Hi, I want to go ahead and show you my sewing machine. It's a Brother SE400. The SE stands for Sewing and Embroidery, and I want to jump on here and do a quick review of it and show you how I embroider something on here. This is for my friend Stephanie. She's been wanting to get a machine, and so I went ahead and said I'll go ahead and show you how to make a felty, which just means that you're embroidering on top of felt, and then I use it for hair bows and stuff. So this will be the bunny ears that I will be making. Very easy to make. What you'll need is your hoop. So on this machine, the SE400 comes with a 4x4 embroidery hoop, and I already have my stabilizer attached inside the hoop. Real easy to do. Before I get started, I need to go ahead and choose one. I have it uploaded on the screen. As you can see, this is all a touch screen, and this right here means that it's been uploaded. So I'm going to go and find the bunny ears that I want, and then I just hit upload, so it's going to be ready for me to go. And it says right here, I can't get that to zoom in clear, sorry about that. It says 1/6, okay, and it's telling me a color here, but you don't really have to go with that color. That's just something that's programmed on there. Anyway, so it's going to start with your first stitch, and it's going to be, this is actually a placement stitch, so let me show you. Real easy to do. I'll move the camera a little bit. Place your hoop inside of the machine, and then I'm going to have my felt already cut to size. It's just white felt that I cut that will fit inside the hoop. So I'm going to put this on top here like this and see if it fits in there real nice. And then you have to push down the presser foot. That'll bring this part down here flat. I already have all my thread and everything already put into the machine, so I am ready to go. And you can tell by the green light. Now, this will be my placer stitch. So I'm going to go ahead and stitch that out, and it's going to show me where I need to put my other piece of felt that I'm going to put on here, and I'll show you what I'm going to do with that. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a small piece of pink felt. Okay, and then I'm going to place it on top of where it is show me to put the piece here. So I lift up my presser foot, put this in here, make sure it's flat, press the foot back down, and then you are ready to go. This is called applique when you place it on top and sew. So you can do felt, fabric, I've even done ribbon. Okay, now before I go into my next step, what I like to do is take it out real quick. And I want to trim around here just real quick, so when it does its next stitch, this won't be in the way. Okay, so now it's just trimmed around, and it's ready for me to go ahead and place it back in. And with this design, it's ready to start stitching the top and the bottom. It just depends on what design you have. Some designs don't require me to do this, but I like for the felt to show on the front and the back, and it also makes it more sturdy. So I'm just placing it underneath. Okay, and that's a red light. It's telling me it's not ready to go. Press the foot down, press your green button, and it's ready to stitch again. Try to get some light in here. The curtains are not what they say. Okay, and you'll see that it's telling me now we're on step 4 of 6. So now this will be my stitch placing, and then the next time it'll stitch on top. So this is going to show me where it's going to stitch. I'm going to place the felt on there. When I have my felt on there, then I'll press this and then for the next step, and then that'll stitch it right on. It'll applique it right on just like the first one. Okay, so now it's doing the placement stitch. It's going to tell me where to put the felt. Okay, that looks like it's about right there. Okay. Sometimes I don't even take it out of there. I'll just trim real quick so that all this extra felt is out of the way. This might seem time-consuming to some, but it is so cute on top of the hair bow. Okay, now I'm ready to go. This placement stitch is already here and it's done, it's appliqued. The light pink is appliqued on there, and then now I'm going to press the foot back down and it's going to stitch around and complete the design. And you'll see here that we're on our last stitch. It's just going to go ahead and stitch around that last part there. turned red, it's all done, and right here on the screen I'll say finish sewing. Okay. Now, what I need to do to complete this is take this out. Carefully take it out of there. It is completely stitched out, and all you need to do is just loosen up the hoop, pop it out, and then just cut, and then I'll cut around. Now this is actually tearaway stabilizer, and tearaway stabilizer, you can just literally just tear it and pull it off of your design. So what I'll do is I usually, for this one, I'll cut, and then I have two pieces. Okay. And you'll see how easy this is. It just pulls away, and it makes the lines real nice and clean. So when I'm all done pulling everything away, I'll have two ears just like this. So that is my review of this Brother SE 400 sewing and embroidery machine. I love it. I've made a ton of stuff with this. And like I said, you can sew with this also, but this piece right here is actually connected on. So Stephanie, what you'll have to do is the next video I'll do for you is I'll actually remove this and put the sewing piece on and sew something for you and show you how easy it is. But it's very, very easy to put the thread in, you know, loop it through, feed it through here, and then you're just ready to go. And this is your bobbin down here. That's real easy. So those are other videos that I can do for you. But Stephanie, I just wanted to show you how easy this is to make and how much fun and how many different things you can do. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Thank you, everybody.